Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Capricorn Wolf Tarot. It's me, your girl Kay, and I am coming with a really random message or reading for you for what it is that you need to know right now at this moment, at the time you are seeing this video. This is what your angels, ancestors, and guides or your divine higher self has been trying to tell you, what you need to be aware of, and all of that good stuff. So all of my OG viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. All of my new watchers and viewers, hey y'all, welcome. Thank you so much for watching and viewing. This is collective, so take the energies that resonate with you and leave the rest. Some, none, or all of this reading may apply to your life, so take it how it resonates. Okay, so we're gonna be starting off the reading with my life cards here to see what energies we are picking up on, what the energies may be about. This could also be some energy surrounding you, what you do for a living, just to kind of give you insight of yeah, if any of these energies that I pull on resonate with you, then this message may be deeply for you, or you may have to put those antennas up to listen a little harder. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, surround us now. Surround us in your loving light. Give us the primary energy surrounding the collective. What are the energies that for this reading that they need to know right now at this present moment? Spirit guides, what's the energy surrounding this reading? Make it plain. I check. Okay, so the first card that I'm getting is Paris. So some of you might be in Paris, visiting Paris, London, England, something like that. You might be from that location. Somebody's birthday, or you could be going to a birthday celebration. Somebody could be celebrating a milestone, 100,000 followers, 100. Somebody is 100 years old. The number 100 may be significant or a reason to celebrate right now. And then I'm seeing snorkeling. So some of you may have recently gone snorkeling, will go snorkeling, considering that. I'm seeing Mexico, Cabo. I'm seeing excursions, and then I'm seeing amusement parks. I'm seeing Dubai as well. So some of you might be visiting, thinking about visiting. I'm seeing roller coasters. So some of you might do that, be considering it. I don't know, but that might be for somebody. And if, like I say, if any of those messages resonated with you, then keep your antennas up, because the message may hit home. Okay, so my life cards are being used as a prototype for my new deck that I have in production, which is my Life Oracle deck. They'll be pretty similar to that. It's fashioned after my favorite childhood game, the game of life. So let's go ahead and get started. Everything you need from me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal, head over to the website. If you'd like to sign up for that new deck, enter your email address into the pop-up, and then you'll be the first to know when it's available for pre-order. Okay, what's the primary energy surrounding what the collective needs to know right now, spirit guides? I'll check. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, I want to talk to you today with the most important messages surrounding your job right now, around your work. That's what's very important. That's the message that they want to talk to you about right now, is job, your work, what you do for a living, career. Some of you, they want to talk to you about going solo. So some of you are maybe quitting your job to start a business. Yeah, and they definitely want to talk about some major endings that are happening in your life that's going to require some of your internal strength to make it through. That's strongly what I'm seeing. Okay, this will be a quick reading, but let me go ahead and clarify this for you. But feeling the strong energy of your job, you considering if you should leave a job, if you should go solo, if you should start that business. That's what I'm going to call it. This is what you need to know right now about if you need to start that business. I do see you. I do see some of you taking the risk. Yeah, you're gonna. It's gonna require some of your strength. It's gonna take some research. What's the Eight of Pentacles, spirit? Clarify that for us. Yeah, because for some of you, your job just isn't paying enough. Like, if you're going to be broke, you might as well be broke going independent. You know, it'll be less money driving to work back and forth. Like, these are the things that you're considering. It feels like your job really isn't paying you. They really aren't, you know, contributing to the lifestyle that you want. Yeah, so I do feel like some of you are definitely going the independent route. You are you might be investing all that you have, your life savings, into your independence right now to go solo. Um, yeah, I just feel like maybe you have to spend a big chunk of change on this, okay? Maybe feeling like you're in poverty because of this, but either way, it feels like you are losing because financially you're not getting what you want. But I definitely do see that an ending is coming. I do see someone putting in a 2 weeks notice. I do see someone applying for new jobs. That's strongly coming about. I do see something else Spirit wants to discuss too, is maybe someone, and my condolences, this may be a trigger warning for some because it does have some sadness surrounding it, but maybe the death or burial of a loved one, but more specifically, someone may have lost a pregnancy, or a child or something like that. My condolences to you. Heart goes out. I do feel some grieving surrounding that. So that might be something Spirit wants to discuss with you as well during this reading. Also, I'm feeling an energy of also wanting to maybe get away from someone, get from under someone's thumb or finger and go off by yourself. Yeah, that definitely feels like what the goal is here. All right, Spirit guys, give us further insight and clarity into the cards placed before us. Okay, let me get a good shuffle in. But yeah, these are some of the things that either you're going through right now that Spirit wants to give you advice about. Because right now it just feels like I'm picking up on energies. So it feels like you definitely want to leave something behind. You want to end something. You want to put in your 2 weeks notice, but something is not working because it costs too much money or it's not paying enough money. Going solo may just be better for you. What's the energy, Spirit guys? Yeah, you're ready to go on your path. There's a new path headed your way, or you're deciding on a new path that you want to go on, but it's somewhere that is just not. It doesn't heal you. You're in a place. This could be work where you're not healed. You're not healing. You're not happy. And you want to close the door on that chapter. And you want to be independent. You want to go by yourself. You want to go solo. That's for some of you. But yeah, it's just not healing. It's not happy. You know it's not a part of your path, or it feels like it's not a part of your path. The woman holding her coin is coming out reversed. So this is more money coming out. This is more money going out than coming in. You could be spending a lot of money, losing a lot of money some kind of way. Spirit could be discussing an energy of you may be feeling alone right now, like you don't have help. Some of you have decided to leave a relationship. They could have helped you financially or something like that, but it was just very unhealthy. So maybe you decided to leave that situation and go by yourself. And maybe you might find yourself struggling alone right now because you're having to do it alone. But I do feel the energy of you finally being free from a hostile situation where you were being manipulated, where it's constant fighting, you were underappreciated. It was just time. It was just time, and Spirit opened the door for you to bring in some balance. That's strongly what I'm seeing. Yeah, you were fighting your intuition for a long time when it comes to it, but I feel like you finally got that shit. Like you finally figured it out. You finally figured out what that attachment was. You were having anxiety, feeling like you weren't grounded, feeling like this energy was just not stable, very unsure kind of energy. Yeah, somebody either wants you to stay, you're considering staying. I feel like this for some of you is your job. They just want you to stay. They don't want you to leave. Okay, let me go ahead and start pulling the advice for these energies. So if any of this is resonating with you, then here's the advice for it. There will not be an extended version to this read. If you would like a second half of the month reading for your sign, You can find that on Patreon. They are going to get a second half of the month reading. And yeah, I'm starting that today. So you can gain access to that immediately. Link is in the description box. All right, Spirit Guides, what is the advice that you have regarding this energy that we have pulled in the beginning? I heard Pound Town. So I don't know who is taking you to Pound Town, but I don't know. You going to Pound Town. Okay. What Spirit is saying and what they've been telling you, what they've been urging you towards is it's time for a beginner's mind. So they're telling you to start thinking like it's new. Start thinking brand new. Start thinking of new things. Like you're just going to have to, like, everything is going to be new. Everything brand new. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Summer may be significant, but I do see whatever the situation is, sweet results await. Okay, so bee energy coming out. The bees are coming out more, you know. But I feel like whatever this new beginning is that you are starting, you can trust that there's going to be a good outcome. Like I said, it might be summer when you decide to quit this, leave something behind, or whatever the case may be for you. But Spirit is asking you right now to surrender. And that's the test that you're in right now. You're going through a test where you're being asked to surrender. Okay. If you're wondering what, if you're asking the universe, what do you want from me? And the universe is responding with surrender to this change. Surrender to this new beginning. Because surrender to this rebirth, because that's what you got, a rebirth. Surrender to this rebirth. There is going to be a change inside of you, a change about you. You're going to be totally different, act different. You'll be different. You've learned new things. And with this brown bear spirit coming out, I feel like maybe you've gone within to hibernate. That's kind of like my Virgo energy, hermit mode kind of energy. You went within, hibernated on the situation, meditated, contemplated, got your proper rest, got your nourishment, and you're coming out changed. You're coming out healed for a lot of you. Okay, let's see if I can get anything else. All right, Spirit Guides, what's the advice for the energies that we pulled for the collective today? Okay, so Spirit is saying that one, the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you guys. Okay, so you're definitely going through something. These cycles, these tough cycles that you've been going through are soon going to be ending, and this could be surrounding work, career, or whatever it is that I called out earlier. Yeah, they want you to surrender. They're telling you to surrender, and didn't we just say surrender now? And guess what it came on top of? Surrender. You see that? Surrender to the divine and surrender now. So there's a need for you to let go and let God in, because I feel like the will has already been taken. But yeah, a rebirth is assured, so expect powerful changes. So with this rebirth, is going to be a lot of changes coming in your life. You can expect your life to look completely different. You've been working very hard. Maybe it's time for you to rest. But they are ending this out by saying that your hard work is paying off. Okay, so let me get you one card to close us out from the Earth Warriors Oracle. To see what the final message is for you. One more shuffle. Alright, Spirit Guides, what is your advice for the collective in this reading today? Okay, so they're giving me right now the Sorceress of Light. Okay, so no enemy shall defeat you. So if you feel like someone is up against you, just know that you have spiritual protection and you will not be defeated. You are divinely protected and empowered. You shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. So I feel like you are leaving something behind to head towards your destiny. These changes are going to bring about, this ending is going to bring about some major changes. They're telling you though, through this all, play, be in nature, feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in the moment. Okay, so no matter what it looks like right now in this moment, feel the freedom that's going to come from leaving this thing behind or starting this new path. These are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. Okay, so that's what I have for you, everyone. Thank you so much. If you need me, you know where to find me. Namaste.